All right, ready to get underway. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Abreu on the move. He's got it, and there's one down. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. That one is gone. Mookie Betts blasts one out. It's 1-0. One down. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. And that one clips the corner. Ohtani goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Japan. The tag, and he's out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Byron Buxton.
And that one finds its way through. And Freddie Freeman with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
That is it. The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And a foul ball. Abreu squeezes it, and that's the third out. Now here is Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Touches down. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters.
There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play. Gunnar Henderson up next for the Mariners.
Henderson.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
And a big swing and a miss. That one to first, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Swings and misses on the fastball. Back at T-Mobile Park, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. Kelly back to work. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. One out, base is empty. Raleigh makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Roman Anthony steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Whips it to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Now one out to right. Anthony settles underneath it. 1 down. Mitch Garver up to hit here. That one down the line, and foul ball. High fly ball out into left center field. Hernandez puts it away. Out number 2.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 8.
Smith.
That one inside. Look out.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Left-hand hitter waits. Off the plate inside, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Ellie De La Cruz.
And first offering is fouled off. Witt gets under it. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Mookie Betts now. He's already homered in this game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two out, space is empty. Just missing there. And the count is even, 2-2. Abreu right there to make the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Set to the bottom of the third at the plate. Number 21.
Durbin.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
So digging in, Wilyer Abreu. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Ground ball right side, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play, throws to first in time, and that quickly 2 away. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mason Wynn. They say you win.
0-1.
On the ground, and that one handled, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, and the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. outside. And that is ball one. That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here's Byron Buxton. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
That one missed. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Freddie Freeman down. He's 0 for 1.
Freeman.
Abreu makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back in Seattle, bottom of the inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
This to third, and it goes just foul. Cut on and lifted in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. And a good start to the inning. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Hit in the air, center field. Buxton sizing it up. Brings it in. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Went down on strikes his first time through. Runner on the go. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 down. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Cal Raleigh.
Line to left. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Will Smith. Kelly back to work. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder, Teoscar.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swinging a foul out of play. Witt. Off balance feed. There's one. On to first in time. Double play. And next for L.A., Roman Anthony. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Anthony.
Up the middle. Witt over to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Mitch Garver. That's to third, and that chance handled. Sends it across to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's to third, and that's a fair ball.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
To short, could be two. There's one. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. Top of the sixth inning. Now the third baseman, number 8.
Number 8, Josh Smith.
Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Hauls it in for the out. One up, one down. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. That's back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Zips it across. Mookie retired, 2 down.
Now that
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
2 outs and a runner at third. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And down on strikes. Make it 4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6.
The right field.
And now Wilyer Abreu. That one not close. 1-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the second baseman, Masyn Winn. Fought off foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bobby Witt Jr. He's 2 for 2.
Witt Jr.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And it falls. And that extends the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Just missed.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Man on second, 2 down. Stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Hernandez settles underneath it, and that's the inning. we go to the top of the seventh. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton.
Byron Buxton.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-1. Abreu, long run on his horse. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Buxton headed for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The relay throw. In there. He's safe. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Way outside. Now 1-2.
Oh, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just get...
Oh, and a great stop to first. In the dirt, and he picks it. And that's a great play. 2 down, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Henderson tosses to first, and Hernandez is out. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th, and now for Seattle, Gunnar Henderson. The wind of the pitch. Not even close there, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. 1 away. Big time out leading off the home 7th. Swinging a foul straight back.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next to hit,
Now
Mitch
batting,
Garver.
catcher Mitch Garver.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
And a base hit right there. And that extends the inning for Randy Arozarena. Randy Arozarena digs in now. Foul ball there. Tying run at the plate. This ball's chopped to the ground, and that goes foul. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-2. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the left fielder. On the ground to third. and it gets by him.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Reaching down and makes the grab. We go to the 8th, digging in. Roman and Anthony.
Number 19, Roman Anthony. Now pitching for the Mariners, number 60, Taylor. Josh Taylor.
Hauls it in, 1 away. Here's the third baseman.
The third baseman, number 8, Josh Smith.
The Dodgers going with a pinch hitter,
number 8,
Kike Hernandez. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And that is out of play. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. And takes low for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Garver on to first. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. So up next, Elly De La Cruz. 1 for 3. Abreu towards the line. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Back in Seattle. And now here is Masyn Winn.
Now pitching for
new arm out of the bullpen, Tanner Scott.
Number 66.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Freeman. 1 up, 1 down.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Line drive. Snags it for the 2nd out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Rodriguez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And there's a foul ball. To third, Hernandez fires over to first. Rodriguez out on the play. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Mookie Betts. There's the strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Just misses there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And that's too high. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Garver down to first with it. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Shohei Ohtani with a star scraper. It's 3-2. throw. Picked it first. Got him. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here is Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the ninth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Gunnar Henderson. Swinging a foul out of play. Looking to get the tying run on base. That's ripped to right down the line. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. And the tying run's at second base with a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stat.
So they turn to their closer, Kane Smith.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Raleigh, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. And that one fouled off.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now, Mitch Garver. First pitch swinging.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
So they're down to their final out. Now a chance for Randy Arozarena. Trying to deliver as the hero. Fastball is outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. They're down to their final strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one is upstairs. Smith is just 1 strike away. And it remains 2-2. That's outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
3-2 the final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout.